hack college. Woo! Okay, let's go. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Megan and today I have another college video about college hacks that your college experience is just so much easier than it has to be, because these past 2 years at college I've learned so much that I've just made college so much more fun and enjoyable, and I want to share these tips and tricks and hacks, as I like to call them, with y'all. So let's go. Something that's incredibly important and can save you guys a lot of money and just energy is waiting to buy your textbooks until class has begun and like classes actually started to move along. There were certain instances my freshman year where I bought the textbooks beforehand because I was like, on the syllabus it says I need it, and then I went through the whole class and never once opened the textbook, and there was like $100 down the drain. So I would say wait until the end of the first week of classes, or for as long as you can, to not buy the textbook, because sometimes the teachers will give you alternative options in class. Maybe you can find the textbook online for free on certain websites, or you'll just find out through time that you don't need to buy the textbook and it is a waste of money. And yeah, that's just really important. I think is just wait to buy your textbooks. Something that's been incredibly important throughout the whole duration of my college experience is Quizlet, Chegg, and Course Hero. Quizlet specifically is super duper helpful when you're studying for exams, because on Quizlet you can find past like folders and past Quizlets that other students made who have taken that class, and they're so incredibly helpful, and it saves you time so that you don't have to go and make a study set. There's just pre-made sets for you that are catered to the exams and the teacher. They're so helpful, so I would recommend going on Quizlet to help you study for exams. Also, Quizlet can be super duper helpful for homework problems. Teachers reuse their problems all the time. If it's a difficult problem and you're having difficulty solving it, like use your online resources. Past students have also had the same difficulties and Quizlet is there to help you. Chegg is also another really great thing to use, I think. Same thing, if you're just having difficulty, teachers use the same questions over and over again. Other students have the same difficulties, and you will most of the time find the same problems online. That's more for like math sort of like subjects and science subjects. I know I've used it for like economics, finance, accounting, like those statistics, stuff like that. And Course Hero is the same kind of style. Course Hero is this online thing. By the way, you do have to pay for Chegg and Course Hero. I recommend maybe going in on it with your friends, or use your friend's account and just pay them a few bucks if you have to use it. It will save money. My dog. But with that being said, I also think it is worth... With that being said though, I do think that the cost is definitely worth it, and it is such a beneficial source and resource for you to use, so I would recommend just paying the money. So yeah. Quizlet is free. Course Hero is just this place where past students can go online and post like documents and quizzes and tests and like all this stuff for you guys to use and utilize to help you study and do better in the class and just understand the content more. Another hack that I found to be so helpful while watching lecture videos or just videos that you need to watch for a course is speeding up the speed on YouTube. I usually do 1.5. It just cuts the amount of time that you're going to be spending watching these long videos and just makes your life so much easier. And I'm also aware now that I just learned recently, there is this like tool where you can go to the transcript on the video and scroll through the transcript to get to a specific part that you need. So let's say you're doing statistics and you need to learn 1 var stat. Is that a stat thing? I'm not really sure. But let's say you need to do it. You can go through the transcript and let's say it says 1 var stat somewhere. You can just click it and get to that part of the video so that you're saving your time. College is all about time and getting things done in a like prompt manner. And so the faster you can get something done and the less time you have to spend on it, the more time you can dedicate yourself to doing things that you love and want to do and having free time. So speeding up your lecture videos saves so much time. You can still understand your professor at like 1.5 speed, so you're not going to be missing anything. It'll just help you complete the task much faster. Something that I recommend y'all get before college is a little phone holder like this, like a case that holds cards, or just get the stuff that sticks onto the back of your phone to hold all your cards. You're going to always be using like your school ID, maybe like your debit card, your credit card, maybe your driver's license also, and it's just so convenient because you can just leave your room with your phone instead of like bringing a bag or bringing a wallet and stuff like that. It's super convenient, especially if you have to scan to get into a building. You can just hold your phone up to the door and it'll open for you. So I recommend just getting a phone holder. It is so helpful. This isn't really like a hack. I guess it is a hack. Okay, another thing is that a lot of times teachers on the syllabus say your final grade's your final grade, I'm not gonna bump it, and they act really like strict and tough like on the facade. But if you put in like the hours and go to office hours and make yourself like a known student in the class, and you sit in the front of the class and ask questions, and the teacher knows you by your personal name, they're gonna like be warmed up to you most of the time and be so nice to you. And if you do like show them that you care and you end with like an 89.9 and you need a 90 to get an A in the class, don't be afraid to ask the teacher if you can do something to bump your grade, or just talk to them about it and be like, hey, I was like really hoping to get an A in this class, like I've worked so hard, I have put in the time and effort to like go to your office hours and just other stuff like that. College teachers, for the most part, literally like 99% of the time, are so sweet. They will work with you and be kind and bump your grade. My friend always says the worst they can say is no, and that's so true. So even if on the syllabus it says no, it doesn't hurt to ask. Literally the worst thing they can do is say no, or they could bump you up, and that could help your GPA out so much. So that's it for today's video of a few little college hacks that I've learned throughout my duration at college. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. I'm so glad to be back making some college themed videos, and if you guys have any other video requests, please be sure to DM me on Instagram with them or ask them in the comments. Yeah, once again, go Aztecs, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Love you all.